Welcome back to the Sports by Schmucks be a GM mode here with the Dallas Stars. We're about to start the 2016-2017 season here. So what we're going to do first is I did the lines last time after the trades and everything. So right now my top line is Sagan, Kane, and Ben. Second line is Barchese or whatever, however you pronounce his name, Scheifele and Van Riemsdyk. And then my bottom six there. And then defense-wise, Ekblad, Hamilton, nothing much changed here except I have Keith Ollie up as opposed to having some of the younger guys like Murphy or Ekholm. I mean, Ekholm is still an 80, and I think that Ekholm was the young kid that I drafted. No, who was the young kid I drafted? He might be up actually. No. Where did he go? I know it wasn't Gaunt. Where would he go? I'm sure I had him in the lineup. No, I traded him. That's what it was. I must have traded him. Yeah, I must have traded him. Oh, well. Point is, that's the defense. And then goaltending-wise on my team, Allen and Campbell, they're still kind of fighting it out. Campbell didn't really improve a lot. So it's going to be... I'm still going to split time, 2 wins, 2 losses. Then they're going to be switching back and forth. So, I'm just going to sim through the preseason here. So, this year they expect us to make the playoffs again, which shouldn't be a problem considering we made the playoffs last time. There you go. There you see it. Officially, they want me to make the playoffs. So, again, that shouldn't be a problem. With the lineup that I have, I should at least make the playoffs. That shouldn't be a big deal. I'm really hoping that either Allen or Campbell will get hot like Campbell did last year. And maybe that's what it was. Maybe his overall just got inflated because of his success of the year. So I'm not too worried about preseason, to be perfectly honest. I mean, we're 1-2. Oh, did I turn off injuries again? Oh, we'll find out. I hope I did, but I realized there was a lack of just a pause there. But yeah, I hope I turned off the injuries. We're 1-3-1 in the preseason. Probably going to be 1-4-1 with this loss to the Blues since they're undefeated. Oh, 2-3-1. There you go. We're good with the cap. So this will just sit up there. Waivers, yep, I'm good. Good year for rookies according to our scouts. So we'll see what happens there. Right now, I'm just going to make sure I have injuries off, just like you do every single regular season. Good thing I checked because injuries were still on as we get this saved up right now. So because Allen is rated better, he's going to get the start on opening day. So let's see what happens in these first couple games. And do we beat Colorado? Okay. Oh, just hot in here. Good 6-3 win to start, followed by was that 9-4? Did I see that right? Holy crap! Our offense is absolutely unreal right now. 9-4, 6-3. I mean, goaltending not the best, but when we're averaging 7.5 goals a game, and then we get to score 1 goal there, of course. So 2-1 to start the year, not too bad. But really good. It's just offensive explosion to start the season, which is nice. And Allen's 3-1 to start the year, looks like. Oh, wait, maybe not. Who knows? Maybe he got pulled in the one game. He must have got pulled in the one game because you got 3 wins. So we're taking on the 3-1 Edmonton Oilers in this game, and we win. Good work. Good start to the year, 4-1, getting out to a nice, quick start to the season. I'm going to do... let's see, defenseman. No. Wow, no defenseman coming to the OHL. Wow, there's no one coming out of any of the Canadian leagues really. OHL is just down. Look at all those. Like, there's nobody in the OHL. What about the Q? Wow, nobody. Wow, there's nobody. Where are all the good players? Where is there? Like, yeah, where's all the? Like, I just see third rounds. I haven't seen a projected top 10 yet. Maybe it's too early. Like, I've never noticed, but usually they have at least. They'll have like a top 10 or a top 5, but maybe. Oh, that's strange. Anyways, we'll just go. Sure, we'll do this. We'll do WHL for 6 weeks. Strange. Oh well. Okay. Let's get up to this. Let's see if we can beat the Flames. Keep our strong start. And with that 1-4 record, I hope we better win. We get shut out. How? Okay, not going to complain too much. We're 4-2. Sure, we got shut out by the Flames, but what are you going to do? It's a long season. Something like that's going to happen. Let's go coaching options. So yeah, not a bad start for Allen. Went in 6 games. Looks like he got pulled in 1, and that's how Campbell got the start. So not a bad. Allen kind of laid down the gauntlet right away. So we'll see if Campbell can respond at all. He doesn't do very well at the beginning with a loss. So did he lose 2 in a row? Yes. Oh, okay, 1-0. Like, I can't blame him for that, but I'm going by the system. I mean, when you lose 1-0, like, that's not your goalie's fault. But in the interest of fairness, I'm going to keep doing what I said I was going to do. So 2 more losses coming up for Allen here. 5-3-1 Sharks. Let's see what we could do. I mean, it's the start of the year, so there's no need to panic or anything like that. Things are going to work themselves out. I mean, we're just killing it in terms of points. Seguin's got 7 goals. Kane's got 10 assists. So points-wise, we're just killing it right now. I just want more of, I guess, the defense to step up. So we'll see what happens with that. There you go. Defense steps up a bit there. 2-1 win over the Blackhawks. Let's see here. Nice win. Nice 6-3 win against Winnipeg. So Allen seems to be asserting himself as the starter so far this year. I say that we won as I say that, so that's pretty good. Yeah, he seems to be. He's got seven of the 8 wins, and only 2 losses so far this year. So he seems really right now to be asserting himself as the go-to guy here in Dallas. We'll see what happens with the next couple of games against the Wild and the Blues, respectively. Let's see. Okay, 3-2 win over the Blues. That's good. Okay, we're bound to lose one eventually. 3-1 to the Wild. We're 9-5 right now, midway through November. And look at Kane. Okay, that top line must be just racking in the points right now because that is absolutely unreal. 9 goals for Seguin, 16 assists for Kane. Couldn't ask for much more right now from the top line. It'll be interesting to see how Ben is performing. I want to see how he's doing on that top line. I might switch him for Van Riemsdyk again because that worked well during the last year's regular season. They got us a lot of points. So, okay, Boston was 4-10-2, and yet we lose to them. Like, I know it's a simulation and stuff like this happens, but come on, like, there's a reason they're 4-10-2, and there's a reason why we were 10-5 going into the game. So why can't something like that just carry over? Oh, I'm just complaining about nothing now, so. Okay. Let's see if Campbell can get back on track. He's got the Lightning and the Habs. 4-2 win over the Lightning. That's a good start for him. Let's see if he can beat the Habs at home in Dallas. Big win coming up for him. 13-5 Montreal Canadiens. So this is a big game. Inter-conference game. Big one right there. And I think we won. I think we were 11-6 before that game. Good. 5-0 to shutout of the Montreal Canadiens. So good work there by Campbell. Maybe okay, 2-0 shutout there. Again, not his fault. No goal support on that one. Let's see. Well, this will be the last game we simulate. Not for the game, but for the time being. Take a look at some stats after this game against Nashville, which against the 12-5-3 Predators, we win 5-3. So we're 13-7 through the first 2 months of the season now. I think we're into December. Yeah, we're into December. So first 2 months of the season, 13-7-0. It would be nice if we had some of those. Maybe a couple of those losses were overtime losses or something, because that's the reason Nashville's ahead of us right now. Is 2 of their losses were overtime losses. Well, that's one of the reasons they're ahead of us. So as much as good as we're doing right now with 26 points, I want to be higher just because I feel like we should be with the quality of team we have. So let's take a look at our stats right quick. Go to Stats Central. Player stats first as this loads up. So Kane was doing very well, and so was Sagan. So I want to see what their overall numbers are for the time being. So let's go forwards. Okay, so Kane and 20. Oh, wow, they are just crushing it right now. So Kane and Sagan, 28 and 27 points respectively. Ben is almost a point a game, 19 points. Scheifele, Van Riemsdyk are doing all right, but Parcheesi's not doing very well. Only 9 points so far, so he needs to turn it around, because that's probably that's right now holding Van Riemsdyk and Scheifele back, really. Go to defenseman. Okay, let's see here. Points. So Ekblad with the top points, 4 goals, 6 assists. Dougie Hamilton, 9 points, 1 goal, 8 assists. So good work for those guys. Plus minus for them. Only our bottom pairing, Oleksiak and Ollie, are -3, -1. That's not too bad. Goalies, Campbell, 1.45 goals against, but he has 3 losses. I mean, it's just bad luck for Campbell when he just can't get goal support, unfortunately, for the guy. See, like, he's crushing him in terms of like measurable stats, like numbers, like, say save percentage, goals against, that type of stuff. But he's not getting any luck in terms of goal support. So poor luck for Campbell there. Let's go into top standings for the NHL. So points, goals and assists. There you go. Sagan is 6th in the league in assists, and we have Sagan as 8th in the league in total points. Allen is tied for 8th in the league, tied for 8th in the league with Smith from Toronto there for wins. So not a huge concern there. I guess Campbell hasn't played enough to qualify for that stuff yet. So that's what we're looking at right now. I forgot to look at actual league stats where we are. Anyways. Okay. Let's see what's up with scouting now. Sure, I'm going to stick in the W. Huh. There's nobody right now that's a top pick, like a number 1 overall pick. No one's jumped out at that yet. And that's 2 losses for Campbell now. I'm gonna go back into stats here for a quick second, because I didn't look at where we are in the standings wise. Okay, so point percentage, goals for per game. We are 4th in the league, not too bad. Goals allowed, mid in the league. That's not too bad. Power play percentage is top 5, not bad. Penalty kill, 80%. I mean, it could be better, but I don't really know how to improve it right now. Take a look, see who's on the penalty kill. Let's see here, PK. Yeah, that's probably why. I don't really mind Sagan there, but not Bartuzzi. What's Haglund? Defensive awareness 83. I mean, like his defensive awareness is high, but I'll put Chison on there. He did well. He used to do well for us on the penalty kill, and yeah, that's good. Okay. Oh, I forgot to change it over to Allen because it's his turn up in the net. So we'll see what Allen can do now. Hopefully we can get to maybe the trade deadline in this video. That'd be nice. But yeah, I mean, I like what we see numbers wise from our team so far, but we're just not getting, like, we have 13 wins, but we have too many losses in regulation, so we're not getting points that way, which inevitably will hurt us in the long run because we want, like, if we're gonna lose, I want it to be in overtime because at least we get a point and we can keep moving up towards keep moving up the standings. Like right now, we're not sure we're losing, but those games that we lost like 1-0 and 2-1, we're getting nothing for them. We're getting nothing for like a tight contested game. Like the Rangers probably picked up a point there with our luck. That game probably went into overtime. See, like another 1-goal game, we don't go to overtime. And that's what we need. Like, if we're going to lose, I want us to go into overtime, as crazy as it sounds. Because, like I said, at least we get the point. But Allen's doing well, 12 wins. There you go. He gets a shutout there of the Washington Capitals. So that's good there. So I'll see how long he can keep his streak up. 1 second. Just so hot here in my apartment. Gotta get some fans on or something. There you go. So Allen lost there. So yeah, we have 34 points right now. But even like if he have like 4 of those losses are in regulation, 4 of those losses, and that's a really good team. That's a really good team. Okay, what was I doing? Yes, goaltenders. Let's change that up. Let's get Campbell back in the net. See what he can do. He's got a tough game. Well, they used to be tough games a couple of years ago, but it seems like the Canucks and the Sharks have fallen on hard times as of late. So big wins over 2 Western Conference teams, and not so much like, yeah, they're not in our division, but we also need to worry about the wild card because we were 3rd in our division, so we were just hanging on to a playoff spot there. But you want to be in top 2 to not worry about anything like that. Like obviously you want to be number 1, but like you don't want to have it come down to you missing the playoffs on the crossover, because that would just be frustrating beyond all reason. There you go, another win for another shutout for Campbell. So Campbell has, like, he lost this game here 2-1. Like when he loses, he doesn't lose big. The team is always in the game when he loses. And see, like, look, we have 2. Yeah, we have. See, if we have 2 fewer wins than the Nashville Predators, but they had 3. They also had 3 losses in overtime, so that just gives them an advantage in the long run because they'll have those extra points at the end. And since they were leading the division last time I looked, I mean that's huge. That's huge in the long run. That makes up a lot of points, and that's an extra win they have on us right now. Apart from the 2 extra they have, like. Three overtime losses, that gives them 3 extra points. That's 1 extra win on one extra win's worth of points. So, hey, you got a 5th phone. Good work, us. As we get into January now, 21-12-0. So see, like Chicago's in the same boat as us. They're 18-17-1. So all of their losses are in regulation. That's going to hurt them in the long run. Let's see here. Let's get a nice win over the Blues. There we go, and let's respawn with a win over the Predators. Come on, let's make it happen. Make it happen. Yeah, 6-2. So even though we have the same amount of points, because they have those 3, or same amount of wins, because they have those 3 overtime losses, they're ahead of us in the standings right now. So not I don't want to lose. I keep saying that because this is a team that's should make the playoffs, and right now we have we win 2 out of every 3 games, I don't care about the trading block. We went in 2 out of 3 games, so we're doing well that way. It's just I want some of these, like 3-1, like just get those losses into overtime. Get us some extra points when we lose. Make it worth our while. Yeah, finally. I'm not so much happy that we lost. I'm just happy that we finally got a loss in overtime. I mean, it took until the first week of January for us to actually go to lose in overtime. So either we won it either that means we had a fantastic overtime record, or our team was just never in overtime. I mean, it'd be great if our team was in overtime, was excellent in overtime. I mean, that's just not dropping the second point, but you know, beggars can't be choosers, I guess. So we're into January now. We'll go back to some scouting. Was there anyone in Russia? Just one guy. See, there's a top 10 guy for the rest of the world. Let's give him... Where's he from? Was that China? Wes Hickey from China. I mean, you intrigue me, West Hickey. Nope. No, I want to go to scout assignment. West Hickey, where are you? Rest of the world. Was he a forward? Yeah, he had to have been a forward. There he is, okay. Boom. Let's see what happens. Hopefully we get a nice big scouting report on West Hickey. Just because I'm curious now. Okay, so 1 win there. Back up to the Islanders. Okay, 1 loss to the Flyers for Campbell. 25, 14, and 1. Let's see if he gets a win over the Islanders. 22-17. Nope. 1-0 shutout, and we lose in regulation. Those are the ones that kill me, especially when it's 1-0. Because you see, like, we've had games where we score like 18, 19. No, not 18. 8, 9. Like we've scored 7, 8, 9 goals in games before. Yeah, there's games we lose 1-0, and to the Islanders. And that's the one thing. That's the thing that bugs me the most, I guess, is that it's to the Islanders. I mean, 2-1, like, okay, Buffalo's has at least developed now, but if I don't want to be losing games 1-0. That with the offense that we have, we shouldn't be losing games 1-0. All right, another 4-3 regulation loss, and let's see if we'll how we're going to be doing after this one. Come on, let's see a 7-2 win over the Devils. I mean, the Devils are a good team there. So, and that's another thing. Devils, they have the same amount of points of us just because they've had all those losses in a shootout. Not a shootout. Yeah, in a shootout. In overtime is what I'm trying to say. Did I win that game? Yeah, I won that game. So we'll go up to the All-Star break. We'll see who's on Team Blue, because that should be the Western Conference squad. I think it's blue. I think that guy said it was blue in the comment section of the last time I checked that. I mean, I'm pretty sure we were the blue team, but I'm not too sure. Man, it's hot. Woo! At least it's hot in the apartment. Okay. I want to say blue. Let's see. Yep. Okay. Okay. So the entire top line of the Edmonton Oilers. Good to know. Okay, Sagan there. That's nice. That's nice. Shifley also made it, so that's good. Way to go, Shifley. Shifley made it. That's nice. Defensive pair, Schultz Doughty. Nobody from us. Goaltenders. Nobody from us. Who is Tyler Buns? Okay, that must be Edmonton. It looks like Edmonton's jersey on there. So not too bad for us. Shifley and Sagan are all-star representatives for the Dallas Stars, so congratulations to those guys for making it to the all-star team. Let's see if we can get on track right at the all-star game with a win over Florida. No, but hey, we lost in regulation, so we lost in overtime, so we got a point. Let's see, coaching options. Let's see, edit lines. So this will be the last month, right to the trade deadline. And then we'll go into it, and we won't go into it. We'll see. I'll stop before the trade deadline, see what we need, go through a better understanding of what our points are and where they are. This is a long video. This is already 25 minutes. See, look, 2 goals of goal support for Campbell. It's like they don't play for the guy. Well, I can't say that because they still win, but Campbell is just saving some of these games. Well, there we go. We got a regulation loss, or overtime loss to the Senators. So at least we keep a point there. Game against the Detroit Red Wings, 24-21-5, with nice 4-1 victory. And neither Allen, Campbell and Allen have both been playing very well. Nobody's really stepped up, really, to show because Allen will, even though he has worse stats, at least numerical wise, numbers wise, he gets the goal support for whatever reason and during the simulation. So I mean that's something I want to take advantage of when he's in the net. I mean we get the goals for him, so might as well keep him in there. We scored 1 goal, 3 goals against the Islanders, 4 there. Trade offer. Okay, that Milosh kid, I didn't trade him. He's just in the minors. He's in the CHL, but he has such a high value. I'm just going to decline this trade. I mean, Duncan Keith would our team would be ridiculously good now, but it's not worth it since Milosh is probably going to be on the team next year. So I'll decline that. Let's see here. So Allen has 20 wins, so that's good for him. 21 win now after that 3-1 win over the Flyers. I think he has a lot. Yeah, he still. See, 7-1. For whatever reason, we get goals when Allen's in the net. We beat the Rangers 7-1. So I don't know. I'm not going to complain because it's great. It's just kind of curious that we're not getting that goal support all the time with Campbell in the net. So what are you going to do? Okay, so Allen looks like he's streaking a bit now, as I should knock on wood as I say that. Let's see. Let's get a win over the Blackhawks here. Okay, loss. I think it was 5-2 or something like that. Let's get nice win over the Coyotes. Come on. There we go. Nope, I'm not going to pick anybody up on waivers. So, nope, not going to claim him. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, so that's just 1 loss for him. Take up 2 a lot. Okay, let's a nice win against Calgary. 3-1 loss against the Flames. The Flames are good now at least, so I don't think there's that much shame in doing that. But I still want to win. I'm competitive that way. Let's see, coaching options. Let's do quote. So I'm just gonna give. No matter what happens here, I'll give Campbell the rest of the starts to the trade deadline, just to see what he does. Give him some time to run because he was our number 1 guy last year, and actually there's a lot of starts. There's a lot of games between them. I take that back. There's a lot of games between now and the trade deadline still. Let's see. Let's beat the Leafs. Come on. Okay, 4-1 loss to the Leafs. No, I don't like this little 4-game losing streak we are right now. That's not good. I wonder what they said for that rest of the world guy. Well, you dropped to a 1st round pick. Oh, those guys are. There you go. That's where the people are in the States. It looks like. Okay, let's keep going. Coaching options. I wanted to get Campbell starts, but he lost 2 in a row really quickly. Nope. This one. There we go. Okay, yeah, this is a long video. So whoever sticks through this one is a friend of mine, I guess. Okay, let's go. Let's see if Allen can right the ship really quickly. Come on. Get there. Oh, God, 3-1. We need to get some wins. We need to break this slump that we're in right now. Come on. There we go. Nice win over the Blue Jackets. Let's get the win over the Jets. We're up to Lightning. Let's get another win take down the Jets. Come on. Big win here. Big win. Yes, 3-5. Good work. Okay, I'm gonna give Campbell the last. I'm gonna give Allen, I should say, the last 2 starts before before the trade deadline here, or the last start because that game against the Leafs is on the trade deadline. So I'm not gonna go sim into that one. Come on, beat the Lightning. Get us 7-6 win. Wow. Okay, what's on our trading block? Oh, see, that's why that's on our trading block. Okay, that makes sense. So maybe we'll see. Maybe some guys will offer some stuff. Probably have to give up that number 1, that really good guy. So okay, so let's see. We're 6th in the league with 77 points, so good there. Goals for, we're 2nd, 3.23, just beyond the Edmonton Oilers. Goals allowed per game, we're in the top 10 now, 2.45. So defense is at least holding somewhat well. 7th in power play percentage, and our PK has gone up. We're now in the top half of the league, so good work there. We're climbing, so not really any changes to make in the lineup really, unless Bartuzzi is doing very poorly. Then I might flop. I don't know, because I don't want to punish Ben by bringing him down to the top line. Like, he's already on the second line, and if I put him down any farther, he's not going to get any playing time. So, okay. He jumped up. He's got a lot more points now, so that's nothing to worry about, really. Okay, so Sagan is killing it, so is Scheifele and Kane. All above a point a game. Van Riemsdyk and Bartuzzi. So it looks like Van Riemsdyk might have cooled down a bit, but Scheifele's got some points to Bartuzzi. Barchi, whatever. This guy, just Sven. Sven's got some points in the second half of the season, so... go to the defensemen. There you go. Top 3 defensemen who are our two-way defensemen are crushing it points-wise. Defensive defensemen are doing well. Everyone is right now above in a plus-minus. That's great. Allen, 27-11-1. Campbell, 10-11-1. And a lot of those losses have been like 2-1s and 1-0 games. So not too much to fault him for there. Save percentages are, like, see, look, better save percentage. So... not much to complain about really for our goalie. So we'll see where we are in the overall standings and things like that. Okay, Allen is not in any of the numbers categories, but he is near the top in wins. He should be. Yes, he is 4th in wins, tied for 4th with Niemi, who's on the Islanders now. Sagan, there he is, 6th in total points. He is 7th in assists, and he's not on the goals list, so not too bad there. Okay, so we're 2nd in our division right now, point ahead of Colorado. So it looks like as of right now we're on pace to be in the playoffs. Nowhere near President's Trophy, but that's fine. But we're almost have more points than any team in the Eastern Conference. So that's going to be the video there. I'm wrapping it up. That's a long one today, so thank you for watching. And stay tuned to the next video. We'll go through the trade deadline, see if we get any offers. And we'll also finish off the regular season. So again, thank you for watching. And take care, guys. Have a good day.